everyone because
Also, yes, you know, very common some kind of this.
Hello, good people. I'm here to tell you about the simple truth that most people in 21st century has forgotten. Money doesn't equal to happiness. Some of you might already work hard in the belief that when you earn enormous amounts of money in your account, you can finally be happy. You can finally buy anything you want, you can finally eat anything you want, you can finally travel anywhere you want. I agree that those mentioned before that it will bring the feeling of satisfaction. But I think the feeling of satisfaction that those I've mentioned before is only will last for a while instead of long lasting like what happiness is supposed to be. Let's consider this. You won a 50 million rupiah of a lottery and it got transferred to your account. You can finally went to Paris or you can finally eat caviar for dinner, you can finally buy a newest edition of iPhone. But then a week passes, you check your account and then it's only 1 million rupiah left. How did that make you feel? Recently, I've read this great book entitled Sapiens, and there is an interesting statement in this book, which is happiness begins within, which means that we don't need external factor like money in order to be happy. This can be translated or this can be interpreted into two things. The first one is we don't need money in order to be happy, like we don't need money at all. Some conservatives or old people believe this statement and they believe that they can live without money. I believe it is possible to live without money in this age or in a time like this. For example, you are sick and then you have to go to the doctor to find a cure. But then you can pay the doctor with plants or with vegetables or with fruits, like most people in the Stone Age did. You have to pay them with money so that they can work and they can prescribe you with medicines you need, right? And so brings me to my second point that we need money in order to be happy, or we need money to live. This can also be translated into two things. The first one is selfish and the second one is selfless. I want to explain to you about the selfish first. The selfish people think that in order to be happy, we need money, which means that money is the physical manifestation of happiness itself. Or in other words, they can be happy if they don't have money. I think I don't agree with this kind of people because we can still happy without money. Of course we need money to live, but we can also still be happy if we don't have money. These people work so hard, sacrifice everything to gain money. They work 9 to 5 in the routine schedule and then they work additional hours to earn additional amount of money. But then they became possessive, they became obsessed with money and they are feeling afraid of losing their money from time to time. And this behavior, I think, is not synonymous at all with the feeling of happiness. And then there comes the second category, which is the selfish one. The selfish one believes that we need money in order to be happy, but we don't have to be protective of our money. They don't believe that money is the physical manifestation of happiness, but instead money is the device that we can use in order to be happy. Of course, we can use the money that we gain to live. We can use it to fulfill our daily needs, but also we can use the money to help another people in needs. We can give them to charity, we can give them to help people, for example, to help people build schools or help people build mosque or church or anything similar to that. Which brings me to my ultimate point that I've mentioned in the beginning of this video, that money doesn't equal to happiness. But it's that money is only one of the factors that contribute to happiness. Of course we need money, but we also need to be satisfied with ourselves, and we have to connect with ourselves so that we can be joyous, we can be grateful with everything we have instead of chasing material things like money in our short time in life. And I have this last question that I want to ask you, and I want you to consider this after you watch this video. Which category did you belong? The selfish one or the selfish one? I'm Gaudinia Marisara. Thank you very much.